People may not always remember what you say or what you do, he said, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Welcome to Your Tales. Before we begin, drop a comment telling us which city you are watching from, as we like to know how far our story travel when the story ends. Don't forget to rate it from 0 to 10 and share what you felt along the way. And if you enjoy emotional stories filled with twist and hidden truth, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your Tales now enjoy every detail. He walked into his own company dressed as a cleaner to see how his workers treated people. What he saw that day shocked him. For months, the CEO had been getting complaints. Customers said the staff was rude, disrespectful. At first, he didn't believe it. His company was successful. Profits dropped. Everything looked fine on paper, but something didn't sit right with him. So one morning, he decided to find out the truth for himself, not as the boss, but as someone no one would pay attention to. He arrived early, dressed like a cleaner. Old shoes, worn-out clothes, head slightly down. The security guard barely looked at him, just waved him in without a word. That was the first sign. Inside, the office was already coming to life. Staff walking around, phones ringing, conversations everywhere. He picked up a mop and started cleaning the floor quietly. At first, no one noticed him. Then slowly, they did. One worker walked past him and said loudly, "Hey, be careful where you're cleaning. Don't make the place smell." Another laughed. Why do they even hire people like this? He kept his head down, said nothing, just kept working. As the morning went on, he moved around the office, listening, watching, not just how they treated him, but how they treated others. Customers walked in. Some were ignored. Some were spoken to rudely. One woman asked a simple question and was brushed off as if she were wasting their time. And the staff? They didn't care, because to them, no one important was watching. At some point, he decided to push it further. He stepped outside, sat near the entrance, and this time, he looked like a beggar, head down, quiet, invisible. People walked past him like he didn't exist. Some of the same workers came out for lunch. They saw him, looked at him, then looked away. One even said, "These people are everywhere now," and kept walking. Then one person stopped. A young staff member. She hesitated, then walked up to him. "Sir, are you okay?" she asked gently. He looked up slowly. "I haven't eaten since yesterday," he said softly. She didn't ask questions, didn't hesitate. She reached into her bag, brought out her food and handed it to him. "It's not much, but you can have this," she said. He looked at her. "Thank you," he replied. She smiled, then went back inside like nothing happened. That moment stayed with him, more than anything else he had seen that day. The next morning, everything changed. All staff were called for a meeting. No one knew why. They stood there chatting, confused, waiting. Then the door opened, and the CEO walked in. Clean suit, confident steps. Silence filled the room. Some people recognized him instantly, others didn't. But within seconds, everyone knew something was wrong. He stood in front of them, calm, looking at each face. "I visited this company yesterday," he said. Murmurs started. He continued, "But not like this." Confusion, then tension. "I came as a cleaner," he said. Silence. And later, "I sat outside as a man asking for help." You could hear a pin drop. Faces changed, eyes widened. Some people looked down immediately. "I saw how you treat people," he continued. "Not just customers, but anyone you think doesn't matter." No one spoke. No one could. Then he paused. "And I also saw something else." He turned his head slightly, looking at one person. the young staff member. "You," he said gently. She froze. "You were the only one who showed kindness, the only one who stopped." She didn't know what to say. He nodded slowly. "In a company, skills matter," he said, "but character matters more." Then his voice became firmer, effective immediately. "There will be changes." Some people were let go that same day. Others were placed under review. But the young woman? He called her forward. "Kindness like yours can't be trained," he said, "and it shouldn't be ignored." She was promoted, not just for what she did, but for who she was. Before ending the meeting, he said one last thing, something no one in that room would forget. "People may not always remember what you say or what you do," he said, "but they will always remember how you made them feel." Because the truth is, you never really know who you're talking to, or what one small act of kindness can change. So tell me, if you were in that situation, would you have stopped? Or would you have walked past? Like, share, and subscribe for more real stories.